Welcome on back, everyone. Give me another exciting episode with more Xenoblade Chronicles free on the Nintendo Switch. Welcome to it. So last time, because we were able to defeat the Moebius B, just so that we could start on restoring world peace to Feronis at the Lost Colony. And to me, because it's just happy to see that young boy have finally come up to her senses, because somehow she is quite remembering Tyon since a very long time, but not for a long shot. But you know what? It's been quite ages since Tyon and Numway talked to one another, because it felt like that Numway never changed it that much, like Tyon did. So anyway, let's go ahead and talk to this Nopon named Mimo. Sound Nopon travel Ion is a lonely style. Pitapata won a certain independent Nopon. Easy to tell where Pitapata go because of ensuing rain. Mimo suggested Pitapata make the journey through a Dunna desert, but she said no because of not the hot places. Okay, that's what he says. I mean, that's on him. Anyway, let's go on ahead and check it with our map real quick. So we go to this region called Feronis. So in this full map, there are several of these standard quests that we had to get done around here. So there's a lot to do here, because we had to get each one of these standard quests completed before moving on. So I reckon that we take on as many standard quest activity as possible, because there's a lot to get catching up on doing. So let's see now, which way we are now. Now I can't tell where we are, or actually hold on. Now there is another standard quest coming somewhere at the outside spout. So let's go and check things there, and let's look forward to this. Anyway, here we are.
Hey, get a load of this.
So we were supposed to go and figure out where the direction we're trying to go. So I think it's somewhere above. Yeah, so it's somewhere above these mountains. So we should go press onward. So I don't mind helping any of those enemies right now. Whatever we pick to the side, which enemy we can tag along to fight one another. I mean, there's no precedent surprise. I mean, we don't get that much experience. So anyway, let's go in and steep toe up this vine up here. So there's more to it but just climbing. But these purple vines that we go climbing onto. And speaking of climbing, yeah, so there are still more of these climbable vines. And of course, so we can still keep on trailing ahead, because so up there. So I think this go and take us up to the surface where we go and take on one of his standard quests. So we can just keep climbing, just like that. And I do recall correctly, this is the place where we need to be. So we go and move this map around. So we see, because in this map, there's one of this undead person, which we saw the flute icon there. So let's not go and assist nothing right now. So we can take a little lower damage. And you know what? This should be easy. So we should go and take out all of these Agnus Soldiers as a team. Alright, so let's go give it our all. So these enemies seem super easy to kill now, since we're getting super strong and all. So we can go ahead and take out all of these Agnus Soldiers, no problem. Okay, so let's just give it our all. Okay, so we're like only more but the 4 of these Agnus Soldiers that we gotta clear. Okay, and there's one female. So we should go take that thing now. So this one is on level 40. Okay, let's go use Ether Cannon. Okay, now someone did lock on with Days. Good job. And let's go use Spear Point first. Alright, so it's a stab to the heart. Alright, and I think we got it. So this is a new info acquired, which it says information about the challenge. Well, I'll gladly look forward to this information later on. Now, without further ado, let's go and clear this area. And that's about it. So, it's a scene to me because we have finished our establishing our goal, just so that we, as you can see, because we have cleared out all of these Agnus Soldiers, and now we're ready to get a move on. Now, onward to the next one, so we go and press onward up north from here. In this very first top of this map, I mean.
Oh.
So I think this is where we needed to be at. So I think we were supposed to continue pushing a limit through up this corner. But it's such a super long steep obstacle to climb up. But you know what, hold on a minute. No, I think this must be it. Okay. Well, we'll find. There's only like, how many there are? There's only like 5 of these Agnus Vanguards Elite. So we should go ahead and tackle one enemy at a time. I mean, whichever we prefer to tackle on, it had to be the one called the Agnus Scout. Okay, so we gain a bunch of collectibles a lot faster, a little bit. Okay, so we keep going. And I'll go use the rank splitter. And hold on, so this guy's name Philly. Okay, well that's the one we need to focus on. Okay, so I got the map screen so that we go Daisy. So we got several of these Agnus Soldiers cleared, which is a good thing. Okay, so I just go and talk on with one of his multi-bullets. The one I usually go use. Alright, and it seems like someone did this thing to the knockout with, to use one of his myopic screen is what I said. Alright, now anyway, here we are. So we got this new info acquired, which is called information about Philly. Alright then, well that's more of the information we can gain. I mean, that's more the information we can gather up. So let's go on ahead and pick what's on the ground. And take a look at this map real close. So it seems to me we got more coming somewhere far on the west from here. So we should go ahead and warp there. Warp to whatever landmark we are. And we should go and check place somewhere else this way. So let's do so. I mean, we should go and investigate what's on the left corner. So it's a scene like these Agneses were on level 41, and you know what? It's better to ignore them because I realize that they're not gonna hit that much. So they want to pick up fight, then we could just best ignore them. Alright, now I want to go ahead and continue going through to the main gate because the gate that is already open. And just go and take us all the way further when we get to the end of the Tapnos Heights. Now, that over there, I think that's one of the Feronis. I mean, I couldn't tell that one is a Levnesses or the Feronis. Okay, let me see. Okay, so that one is called a Testado. That's what it's called. Okay, so I'm ready to get a move on, so I don't mind toggling on this enemy right now. So I reckon that we keep on pushing further away from these enemies. So I just want to keep moving this way. So with the Colony Iota base entrance is where we are.
I'm glad we meet again, Ouroboros. So nice of you to come to us. Be assured I appreciate the kindness.
We don't really enjoy being hunted. The hunter's role is more our speed.
Our time is precious. If you insist on barring our way, we'll do what needs to be done, old compatriot or not.
No need for speeches. Now is a time for action. I do hope you came prepared.
Okay, so here's a new hero quest coming up. So this is called her reasons. Alright, so we just come back to challenge her because we felt like we're getting super strong and all. So let's just get everything we got. So for the very first time, because we are finally challenging her, whatever her name is. I mean, oh, hold on. So her name was Alexandria. That's her name. Okay, so we go use my up the screen to go and daze her, so that was supposed to go and stun her more. So these team members don't quite actually need any healing right now. I mean, we almost have this. Okay, so I'm gonna go and do my upper screen. Okay, well that's one of the my upper screen I go wasting. Okay, so let's go use the leaping current. So we go increase up our attack. Alright, so can we get some more break and topple going on here, you guys? I mean, now it's the time. We gotta go and build up more art combos. That's the only advantage that we can pull our way through, because we had to get tough up and focus on it. But you know what? That's fine. I mean, she's halfway done because she's a craft maiden.
It can't be.
Phew! Made it through that somehow.
How many times are we going to have to do this?
I was just about to say that.
A consul!
Manners, cur, that is Master E to you. I put a lot of effort into developing this drama, and now it's all wasted. Breaking her spirit, then fashioning her in my own image. She ought to have been my masterpiece.
What's the pilot going on about?
Alexandria, my cherished gamekeeper. You should have made it much farther.
Who are you calling a piece? Neither her nor us will ever be what you want us to be.
Of course. And of course, you. After all, that's just your role. Very well. I think it's time for a quick rerun. No use for all of these imbecilic side characters.
Return to your seats for Act 2. Carnage! The curtains are about to rise!
Okay, so it's a scene like this Consul E have transformed into a Moebius. Well, hey dude, Master E was stands for my middle name. I mean, don't give me any wrong ideas. I mean, it felt kind of embarrassing actually, because I just felt that way because Master E may be one of my my most main nicknames I could come up on my own head, basically. But we got leaping current, so that go ahead and debuff to increase the attacks of our art special. Whenever we go and build up our combos going, but now it's the time we go use them. But you know, I think it's just the best time to go and switch up characters. So I'm gonna go and play as Tyon. So I played enough for Uni, so I should go ahead and play with different characters. So I don't see nobody using my upper screen in the right time. So let's go ahead and use Overfall. Okay, Senna, you were supposed to use Topple, your Bull Rush, not the transform to Ouroboros. I mean, come on, girl. Okay, so we realize this fight is gonna be easy because Moebius E is weak. All right, so now we can topple it. Can we get some days going? Okay, thank you, whoever got the days. Good job. And we'll go use the one called Crash Out. Okay, so now it's gonna break. And we got the lunge. Okay, perfect. That is a super cool combination I like there. Okay, so we are just a follow-up more attack up. So we're gonna stand in this sanctuary where we go and wait and see. So now it just seems to me because we just match with whichever button we prefer to go match. So it seems like that we go and launch it with burst. Nicely done. Okay, well we realize it's halfway done. So every now and then, okay, so can someone provide to Mio? Mio, you need to stay alive, girl. You can't let down. You gotta let up, alright? Well, we're doing so well and good. I mean, it's that we gotta keep each team focusing more, build up more art combos a little bit more. Okay, so you know what? Now we're ready to go and use Ouroboros. So you know what? I got the Grand Priest. So I was supposed to keep the topple. And can someone go and daze it? Well, we can't daze it for nothing, but you know what? We almost got this. Okay, so you know what? I think we got it. So we got the smash combo going, and now Moebius is defeated.
Here. The applause. Are so rapturous.
Everyone all right?
Yeah, more or less.
For now. But all this fighting really takes its toll on you.
Oh, really? That's not how it looked from where I was standing. It was impressive the way you beat him. And a big help, too.
Wait, what's she saying? Dame Alex! I'm putting my foot down, only boring run-of-the-mill plans from now on. This one gave me anxiety.
I said I was sorry. Don't cry.
So it all went down according to your calculations?
Our goal was the defeat of the Consul and to be released from his control. Though it was a long acquaintance we had, at least until we uncovered that lie of his.
What was he lying about?
It's a long story. But anyway, making an enemy of the Consul would have been a big gamble for us too. So to weigh the risk, we had to figure out just how strong you lot actually were.
So you used your friends and Colony as bait. You thought if we were strong enough to deal with you all, we could stand up to the Consul too.
You seem bitter about it.
But there must have been another way. Dispatch a scouting party or...
Oh, come on. We'd all reach homecoming before we got anywhere like that.
Sure, but see how much it cost you. It's not worth the sacrifices.
There is no victory without sacrifice. If you fight according to those musty old textbooks, you'll always be too slow. You're an old-fashioned man, aren't you, Tyon?
What?
Dame Alex, I don't think they'll respond well to that line of exposition. Only Ouroboros can destroy our flame clock. Shouldn't we consider asking for their help instead of riding them up like this?
I'm not riling up anyone. Just some gentle teasing among friends.
Dame Alex doesn't actually believe the ends justify the means. You'll understand if you look closely at the colony and how things are here.
What do you think? Might be good to look around before we enter into any partnerships.
What if that's exactly what she wants you to think?
Let's cross that bridge when we get to it. For now, I'd like to trust her. She was quite open with us this far.
Good grief. How did softies like you even survive this long?
Dame Alex?
I'm sorry. I admit I may have crossed a line. We'll have time to say goodbye to the old girl later. Come along. I'll show you how we fight here.
So that's the state of affairs.
Okay, so it seems like the hero quest is not over yet. Alright, so be it. I mean, let's go and follow her. I mean, we're just take a nice stroll walk in the village. So there's more to see in this colony. So we're at Colony Iota. I think I'm saying Lota. It's not Lota. I think it's Iota. I mean, I may be wrong. I'm not sure. Okay, so if only like she's just like run. I mean, it's just so boring to see her walk like that, like a normal lady. Like she's all of a grown lady. I mean, she wanted to take nice stroll walks in the valley. I mean, that's what she always do. Oh, hold on. So we could talk to you on the Philly. Before last year became a commander of its colony really was with the pits, but now it's moving full steam ahead. Though I guess there's not exactly much need to spend the resources and energy on war anymore, huh? I'm not too sure what the futures are going to bring, what I'll do. Okay, so our only goal is to destroy the flame clock. So let's keep following her. So we want to keep an eye out for each of the people that have a star in the bubble. So we go and trail it ahead.
Got another one. Levinus repair parts?
We got them, but no means of transport. Usual route goes the long way round.
No, there's a colony we could route through. Those cylinders, we'll manage.
We can add 2 days. We can make it on time.
Prioritize speed. Start with light goods.
That's the list there. I'll forward it on too.
What do you know? They're really pro at that.
They're not just regular soldiers. More like they're all officers.
We're reading the flow of goods to learn of the war. It's a very flat hierarchy here, you'll find.
Using a minimum of people to achieve maximum results. That's the way we like to fight. Of all the colonies in Ionios, we're a bit extreme in the way we use the cards. Pretty special, right?
You mean the cards in the iris?
Yes. They tell us what's needed as of right now, and it's an easy and efficient tool.
But soldiers' wills and skills, on the other hand.
Feeling useful makes you confident. Confidence teaches a soldier pride. Pride binds the team, fosters productivity, and leads a colony to victory. Right?
As a result, we can invest ourselves in more research, and it takes us a step beyond.
A step beyond.
Well, I did propose them. It's quite basic.
Wait, the Collectopedia cards, you made them?
The castle folk developed them. All I did was to issue the request through the Consul.
Meaning you made a deal with the castle? Surely that's not...
I didn't do it lightly. It was necessary. Doing the same as everyone around you, it's always the same outcome. Following the playbook to the letter is hardly a strategy.
And so I'm old-fashioned?
You're not mad this time?
I realized there was no ill will. We fight when we're confident. You and I think we're the same in that regard. I'm getting the impression that something must have changed you.
Thank the previous commander for that. He was a rash type, like this big one.
It winds you up, doesn't it? I get what you mean.
Oi, what the spark?
No matter what happens, you fight to keep everyone alive. And that's what makes a colony. All right, Alexandria. I understand you now.
Do you think we'll be useful?
Doesn't matter. I don't see people that way.
Oh.
Time to head back. We've unfinished business.
That's right. Time is precious.
Okay, so what we got? Okay, so we got something left for Colony Iota Feronis. So let's just see if this counts, so that we see if we're ever going to destroy one of his flame clock. I mean, let's go find out in the next cutscene.
So all that's left is to smash it, yeah?
Yes. That way, Colony Iota will be free.
I'll be honest, I'm not 100% on board with how you played this. I don't appreciate being manipulated.
I'm sorry about tricking you before. I really do regret it.
Yeah? What's to say you're not tricking us even now?
Insolence!
I'm sorry about Lanz, but I would like to know what exactly your goal is here.
When you think about rules, you have to realize that they are closely entangled with the intentions of whoever set them. I don't suppose you'll believe me, but I just want to see what life's like outside of those confines.
No. I believe you. From everything you've told us, I can see how serious you are.
Thank you. And I'm counting on you. Let's keep it on the straight and narrow from now on.
Interesting choice of words.
Lanz?
No, it's fine. I'm sure she's got nothing else left to hide now anyway.
Love?
She's still hiding stuff.
Dame Alex?
No, I've got this. I'm not as old as I might seem, so I don't quite have the authority you might think yet.
You don't... Wait. Which term are you in?
6th?
What? Shut up. You cannot be 6th term.
Hush! Not so loud.
I thought for sure we were the same term. You just have this dignity about you.
I work really hard for that, you know? Some colonies plan surprise attacks if they work out the timing of when the next generation of soldiers rolls over. And also, well, you know, reasons.
What reasons?
Dame Alex thinks she looks too young, so she likes to put on a touch of cosmetics to give her features extra character.
That was not public information.
You were just gonna leave them all guessing otherwise.
Not really what I expected.
Well, that's your fault for assuming, isn't it? Having presence is important for a commander.
This might be going over my head, but it sounds like a struggle.
For your information, the only ones who know this are my team chiefs and Chickadee. This is one secret I expect you to take with you unto homecoming.
We understand. We won't tell anyone. Here we go!
Okay. So it seems like the warning level have finally reached the match to the level 5. That is what I'm seeing there. So the party board witnessed to Alexandria and Juniority for survival and got a glimpse of her situation. They agreed to keep her being a Sith Termer top secret. I see. Well, that's interesting. Anyway, let's go and see if we confirm her. So yeah, so we have Alexandria confirmed as a new hero. So for her class and inheritor, so let's see now. Okay, so Tyon is compatible to be equipped for this new hero for Alexandria. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at her skills. So we can look at her class and role. So her class was in Cursor and her role was an attacker. So it says damage increases with each critical hit, but beware as the damage bonus be set upon incapacitation. Okay then. So we are gaining up a little of the increase. So what's going on here? And gratitude for your courageous work here. Congratulations. Thank you. Oh, the possibilities. What's this? Everyone having a grand old time? Ah, yeah, I guess that you don't know about this. Today is a harvest day. It only happens once a month. What's harvest day? It's an evaluation day, basically. Every month we evaluate the soldiers on their cooperation, boldness, and results. It's a day for us to show our appreciation of a soldier who contributed the most to the colony. Can I be straight with you? In my book, evaluation are pretty much the exact opposite of fun. Oh, it's not the evaluation that everyone's looking forward to, but the chosen soldiers that get to ask for anything they want. What, like anything? Like a Kira armor sirloin? or some sea foam or soap. Anything within the realms of possibility, of course. Sparks are alive that sound wicked. And next we have Masaka of the Kuya team. It's a Masaka here. Hey, you don't think she is still in the Intel and Nihilist Suta, do you? She might be, yeah. Probably clean forgot today of what this day. But I did tell her in advance. Shall we go get her? You can keep the show going, yeah? Oh, I couldn't add to you to go to all that trouble. We don't mind. You just keep doing your job. Well, if you're insisting, thank you so much. Then, can you give this to her? Okay, so this is the one that's called a Harvest Day Tiara. You don't have to give it to her in person. Sequoia teams are really busy at the moment. I wonder if there's something going on with them. They won't mind, I'm sure. Just tell them I sent you. Alright, we'll go. I wouldn't mind talking to Misaka myself. Can I leave you to take care of things on your end? All in a day work. Okay, so it's a standard quest called Harvest Day. Alright friends, so you know what? We're gonna go ahead and get one of this quests done later. Right now, we just finished on doing the one for Hero Quest, which we gotten, what's the name? Yeah, Alexandria. So Alexandria can be playable as a new hero. So it's a scene like that we have Alexandria already in our party already. Well, I like saying Alexandria. I'm not sure if I'm saying her correctly. I'm pretty sure I'm saying Alexandria in the right pronunciation. So you know, you guys, I do believe that's gonna have to do it. So next time on the Xenoblade Chronicles 3, we are gonna just step on right on up because there's more to it, but just to go around here in Colony Iota, because there's more to it just to see around here, because we had to get stepping up on taking on as many standard quest activity as we can, just so that we can like 100% complete our progress of what we need to be doing around here, because there's a lot to get done in every other colonies. So we can take a moment of a time just to get finished on doing what we must go do, because there's more to it, but just to 100% get all of these colonies finished on. So we'll go pick this up more on the next series, you guys. So you don't go anywhere, and you will be particularly on staying tuned on the next video. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watch this episode. So if you're liking this series, you want to see more of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3, be sure to leave an advertisement, like, share the video, and subscribe. And if you have already subscribed to my YouTube channel already, please do ring the notification bell so that you stay up and notified when my newest and awesome videos up your way. So just making sure you guys are staying tuned in, and by all means, all these will be description are filled down below. So if you'd like to help support the series right now, you can do so, review them step by step, just to help get you started on support my channel and for the series. So that's going to be all it for Xenoblade Chronicles 3. We'll be picking up more on the next one. So take care guys, I hope to talk to you on the next video.